Hey YouTube, it's your boy ZBK, Zachary Brown Coleman. Welcome to another video of ZB Kicks and Sports. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about selling on GOAT. In the past year, I've sold many sneakers, over 50 pairs on GOAT, in addition to what I've sold on StockX. From my experience, I'd recommend GOAT over StockX for many reasons that I'm going to be talking about in this video. So first off, how do you begin selling on GOAT? So GOAT has a long waiting period for most sellers to be approved to sell on their app. For most people, it takes a few months, but it says on their app, in their info, if you look online, that if it takes over 30 days, that you should be emailing them. So in those 30 days, I'd recommend including all your inventory of your sneakers, because that can also speed up the approval process. And then after those 30 days, if you're still not approved, then to email GOAT, and they're very proactive in responding to your emails. In my experiences, I've been receiving an email back within a few hours. So they'll look at your information and then ask for a few things if they need to, some additional pictures of your sneakers, and then they'll approve you to be a seller. So at that point, after you are approved, you could start listing your sneakers for sale. Each sneaker you list must be posted with many different pictures of those sneakers. They do this to ensure that the sneakers you're posting are authentic, they are in brand new dead stock condition, so they don't have any problems when they receive them at the warehouse. After you post these pictures, you then list the price. It'll show you the price of the lowest price size that you're posting in that sneaker. And you're only allowed to undercut $5 on GOAT. On StockX, you can undercut $1 increments, but on GOAT, it's $5 increments. So this works in your favor because it prevents a lot of bidding back and forth between if you're going down $1, the other person $1, then you get into like a bidding war on StockX. Although on GOAT, I've had some times where I keep going down $5 increments from that person's lowest price, and then it ends up being like a bidding war with the seller. So I'd recommend, if that is happening, to wait. Don't keep doing that because you're going to keep undercutting your price and you not be happy with when it sells the price you're getting for it. So if that is happening, I recommend waiting a few days, not doing it all at once to piss off the seller. So after you posted it for your lowest sale, then your sneaker is up on GOAT. And then whenever someone searches your sneaker in that size, you're the lowest price, yours would pop up. And when someone buys it, if they'll buy it for that price, plus the $10 flat shipping price for any of the 48 US states other than Hawaii and Alaska, where the shipping is more. And for the foreigners, I think it's around $50. I have one forewarning for you guys selling on GOAT. After you sell your sneaker, it's approved by GOAT at their warehouse after it's shipped, and then after the money goes into your account. That is the money you're receiving after the 9.5 consignment rate they are taking. Once you deposit the money into your PayPal or your bank account, the two withdrawal options GOAT gives you to receiving your money, there is an additional 2.9, almost 3% reducing of that money you have in your account on GOAT. The first time I withdrew money from my GOAT account, I was unsure why there was another reduction. So after checking back with the percentage they took and the initial sale price of my sneaker, I understood that was 9.5, and then the 3% came after the sale and once you were withdrawing that money into your bank account or PayPal. So for you guys not to be alarmed when you see that reduction, that is their fee. That's in combination with the 9.5. The 3 becomes our 12.5% consignment, which is still less than StockX, which is a 13% total. Plus, they usually have a $13 reduction for the shipping price, but now StockX has eliminated that for the time being, and GOAT, the seller never has to worry about the shipping price of their sneakers. That is free for the seller. For the buyer, if they pay the seller, it's free. So I've had great experience selling sneakers on GOAT. Most times the sneakers are sold within a month for the hype sneakers, let's say Yeezys, new release Jordans. But for the most part, recently I've been using GOAT to sell some of the sneakers that the consignment shops in New York City, Flight Club, and Stadium Goods would have a hard time selling. For example, they're not really interested in taking old Nike basketball sneakers like from 3-4 years ago that aren't as hyped anymore and people aren't liking, because many people think Nike basketball is dead. The latest releases, LeBron's, Kyrie's, Paul George, KD's, they're not selling well. So I've been posting these sneakers, Barkley Posits, past LeBron's on GOAT for sale, and I've had great success selling on GOAT. So for example, I have this sneaker right here. It's a KD 6, the N7. I bought it for $130 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago now. So it was my size 11. I never end up wearing them. They also have this strange material on the sneaker so I couldn't get them signed by Kevin Durant, even though I've met him and I could have gotten them signed if I wanted to. As you see the material here, it's a strange material, the autograph wouldn't stick. So they don't fit me, I needed to sell them, Fight Club wouldn't take them, at Stadium Goods they'd be sitting there for a long time. So I decided to just leave them on GOAT, and when they sell, that'd be great. And fortunately enough, they sold this past weekend on Saturday. So now you have within 72 hours to ship them. I actually have a pointer for you guys. Even though they say 72 hours to ship them, if something happens and you're not able to get them in time to be shipped, let's say you have them at a consignment shop like I've had in the past at Fight Club and Stadium Goods, you have problems retrieving them and withdrawing from that shop. If you email them or notify them that you're having a little delay with the shipment, they'll probably be okay with it, the person you're talking to at GOAT. And that's happened to me a few times and everything's gone smoothly. So I'm going to be shipping them out. When you print the shipping label on GOAT, it's a 4-pound label through UPS. I recommend doing it through your phone, printing it out. I printed it out through my computer and it comes out to be a huge page. When I printed it out through my phone, it comes out a very small label, which is better for the people at UPS to scan, and it'll be more efficient and effective in telling you where the sneaker is located when you're tracking it. So it comes with a tracking number. It's very easy on the website. You can track your shipment once it's shipped, once it's dropped off at GOAT. And then GOAT is really speedy in approving the sneaker that it's authentic once it's there. Within 24 hours usually, you then get your money in your account after it's approved. You don't have to wait till the buyer gets it, just when it goes to the warehouse. That is when you receive your money. So also, I recommend my last pointer for you guys if you're selling on GOAT. Once your sneaker is bought, you have a 24-hour period to approve that sale. If you don't approve it, your points still go down to 10 points consignment rating. You start out at 9.5, and then if you go down to around 80, the consignment rate goes up. And that one time, the damaged box, it reduced me by 10 points, but I've sold so many sneakers, I'm in the mid 150s. So even though I reduced 10 points, that doesn't affect my consignment rate in any way. So that within 24 hours, I recommend doing it right away, approving the sale, because in that 24 hour, the buyer can have second thoughts about making the purchase. And if they rescind and they cancel the sale, there's no financial repercussions to that person. Unlike StockX, where they're 15% financially committed to making that purchase, on GOAT, there's no repercussions. So times in the past, people have canceled the sale within 24 hours when I was at school and didn't press approve fast enough. So if you make a sale on GOAT, make sure you have your notifications on and press it right away that your sale is complete, and then you have that 72-hour waiting period. Then print the label and ship it out with UPS. So I have a box right here. I also recommend getting this Scotch tape right here. It's really easy to use if you make a lot of sales online with GOAT and StockX. Really easy, really efficient to cut the tape. So thanks for watching. I'm going to be shipping out these KD6 and 7s to GOAT right now after I finish this video. So again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be making a future video about the incentives and my experience selling on StockX and what are the advantages of selling on their app over GOAT, because there are some advantages even though I recommend GOAT more. So thanks for watching.
Celebrate life, success, and our blessings.